A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hi everyone, and welcome to A+ English. I'm Pat.
And I'm Elsie.
And today we're going to look at choosing the right shoes for your sport. Different sports require different shoes because you move differently, you do different things. So let's warm up by asking, which sport do you most like to play and how often do you do it?
Usually I go to the gym, but I do play badminton sometimes.
Okay, yeah. I used to play badminton, but I haven't played it now in about 4 or 5 years, maybe.
You're still good at it?
I might be, I might not be. It might just depend on the day. More often now is I do love soccer, football, as we call it in the UK. Right now I can't really play it, but I can kick a ball to my son and he can kind of kick it back. So the older he gets, the more likely we are to be playing that and kicking it around a bit more.
Yeah.
I guess we'll also do some throwing and catching. I'll see if he wants to do baseball or basketball, and he'll be better than me at all of them.
So there are so many kinds of sports for us to do.
Yeah, and so many kinds of shoes for you to choose when you play it. Let's learn more about choosing the right ones in the article.
Choosing the right shoes for your sport. Warm-up question. Which sport do you most like to play? How often do you do it?
Doing sports is a great way to stay healthy. It's important to pick the right shoes for the sports that you do, though. Good sports shoes should fit well and support your body's weight. Running or jogging. These shoes absorb the shock when your feet hit the ground. Basketball. You'll need thick soles and high tops to support your ankles when you play basketball. Tennis. It's important for these to have flexible soles. You'll be moving quickly from side to side in tennis. Choosing the correct shoes for your sport will help stop you from getting hurt. Have fun and play safely.
So the article starts by saying doing sports is a great way to stay healthy.
没错，运动是保持健康的好方法。那我们这边看到呢 ，VING 动名词当主词的用法哦。本句话的主词是 doing sports， 动词则是 be 动词 is。
Yeah, or you could say going camping is fun, something like that. We're treating it as a whole single item. That's why we use is. So the article carries on and says it's important to pick the right shoes for the sports that you do, though.
这里的 pick 代表的是选择，那还看到了一个 it 当作虚主词哦。那它是句子里面假的主词，不是真的。那你说真的在哪边呢？真正的主词在后方 to pick the right shoes for the sports that you do. 那我们现在先进到 Magic Box 听讲师讲解这样的用法咯。
Magic Box.
안녕하세요，大家好，我就是爱的迫降降得太大力，变得比较宽的厉正赫。我们南北韩啊，现在关系紧张，那些匪谍呢，不晓得什么时候就会渗透进来啊，所以呢，大家都很紧张哦。尤其是呢，像我是一个军人，更是呢要提高警觉。所以呢，那时候我看到有个女人挂在树上，肯定啊就是南边呢要打过来了。It was terrifying to see her in the woods. 在森林里面看到她，真是吓死我喽！英文里面啊有一种用法呢，就是动名词当做主词的用法。这个样呢，你可能听哦，不飒飒。我造个例句给你看呢，你就知道我说的是什么了。比方说呢，我们说吃早餐很重要 ，Eating breakfast is important。在这边呢，我们就把 eat breakfast 这个动作呢变成了动名词。既然呢叫做动名词哦，它呢就兼具了名词的功能，所以呢我们就可以把它放到句首呢来当做主词来使用。注意到呢这个时候呢，我们一定都是使用单数的动词来跟它搭配了。Eating breakfast is important。注意到第三人称单数的动词来做搭配。但是啊，有时候这个动作呢讲起来落长，还没有听到别人讲完哦，都要睡着了。这时候呢，我们就要请出援军来帮忙了，那就是 it 虚主词了。我们呢就可以使用 it 虚主词呢来代替刚刚我们讲的 VING 动名词那一长串的主词了。但是呢，因为它不是真正的主词哦，它只是一个代理，所以呢我们就叫做虚主词。那怎么造句呢？我们呢可以以刚刚这个早餐的例句呢来改写哦，它呢就会变成 It is important to eat breakfast。句型呢我们就用 it 来开头，一样呢我们搭配的是第三人称单数的 be 动词 is， 后面呢加上形容词 OK。It is important， 这是很重要的哦。是什么事情这么重要呢？后面呢我们就加上 to 不定词，再接上原形动词了。所以那么后面 to eat breakfast OK， 吃早餐呢是很重要的。It is important to eat breakfast。我们呢可以再造一个例句，比方说呢，这个隐士力哦刚来到北方，哎呀，很多规矩呢他都不知道，我叫他别乱跑，很危险的。It is dangerous for you to leave the house。离开房子呢对你来说是很危险的。一样呢，我们 it is dangerous， 我们呢使用 it is 加上形容词是很危险的。对谁来说呢？我们可以搭配这个介系词 for OK，for 谁？后面呢一样加上我们的 to 不定词，再加上原形动词，表示呢你做这个动作 to 后面接的这个动作呢是很危险的。It is dangerous for you to leave the house。离开房子呢，对你来说是很危险的。以上呢就是我们 it 虚主词的句型，希望呢你也学会喽。
So back to the article， 我们说到为你所从事的运动选择适合的鞋子是很重要的。这边我们看到关系代名词 that 当受词的用法，像是我们说的 the sports that you do 是你所做的运动，或者是我们讲 she's the girl that you like， 她是你所喜欢的那个女孩。还有就是 is he the teacher you always talk about， 他是你一直在说的那个老师吗？你会发现这三个句子当中 that 所代替的先行词都是受词，因为运动是你做的，女孩是你喜欢的，老师是你谈论的。
Right, we're just using this to give more information about a subject, but in the same sentence rather than adding another sentence.
Right.
Okay, so picking the right shoes. The article says good sports shoes should fit well and support your body's weight.
怎么样的鞋子算是 good sports shoes？ 第一个是 fit well， 那我们先来看看 fit 这个动词的解释咯。fit 这个动词呢代表合适合身，那它的三态同形 fit fit fit。那衣服鞋子穿起来合身合脚，我们可以说像是 the dress fits me， 洋装很适合我， the shoes fit me， 鞋子很适合我的脚。那我们也可以在后面加上副词哦，像是 the dress fits me well， 或是 the dress fits me perfectly。那如果是否定的，你要说不适合的话，那我们就加上否定的助动词 the dress doesn't fit me， the shoes don't fit me。那这边所有你看到的 me 这样的受词都是可以省略的。那注意哦，不能使用进行式。那单字例句给的是呢 Sean keeps growing, so his old clothes don't fit now. Sean 还在持续发育，所以他现在的旧衣服都不合身了。
Right, or you might say, this old shirt doesn't fit me well now. It's too small.
那回到课文来呢，我们说到好的运动鞋应该要合你的脚 and support your body's weight。support 这个动词什么意思呢？ Let's find out. Support 这个动词呢代表支撑、承受，所以课文里面说到的 support your body's weight， 那就是支撑你身体的重量。那除了支撑重量之外 support 还可以指心理或金钱的支持，像是呢 we support your decision 代表我们支持你的决定， 或者是 He has a wife and 3 children to support， 他要抚养1个老婆和3个孩子。那单字例句给的是呢 Be sure to support the baby's head when you hold him in your arms。 当你用手臂抱着婴儿的时候，务必要支撑好他的头。
And here's another example. You could say, don't stand on that chair. It won't support your weight. Okay, so the first kind of shoes we're going to look at are shoes for running or jogging.
那我们首先要看到的是跑步鞋或是慢跑鞋。
Okay, so what do we need from these kinds of shoes? The article says, these shoes absorb the shock when your feet hit the ground.
Absorb 这个动词呢，当作消除、缓解、冲力、震荡来解释。
Right, to absorb something, you're kind of like taking all the force and you're stopping that force going through. So modern buildings in Taiwan and Japan can absorb the movements caused by earthquakes. They'll shake, maybe a little, but all the real force is kind of sucked in by something else.
所以代表呢，这些现代的建筑物可以缓解、消除地震所造成的震荡。那课文里面的 shock 这个名词呢，代表冲击。所以当你的脚触及地面的时候，跑步鞋或是慢跑鞋，它需要去缓解或消除这样的冲击。
Right, here we're kind of talking about an impact, like every time there's this force created, so the good shoes will make sure your feet don't feel it. Here's another way we can use this kind of word shock. The shock as the car behind hit the back of my car threw me forward. Okay, so you want nice ones with a good soles.
Yes.
S-O-L-E, that's the bottom bit of the shoe. So that's those, but what about shoes for basketball?
那讲完了慢跑鞋、跑步鞋，那篮球鞋该怎么样呢？
Okay, basketball, you're kind of doing a lot of quick turns with your feet. You're not just running along in the straight line for a while. You're quick this way, that way, and then jump and stuff. So the article says you'll need thick soles and high tops to support your ankles when you play basketball.
Sole 这个字呢，代表的是鞋底，所以 thick soles 那就是厚的鞋底。
Yeah, it's the bit on the bottom of your shoe. It kind of talks about the inside bit, but mostly the outside bit. So you could say, oh no, I have dog poop on the sole of my shoe.
所以代表有 dog poop 在你的鞋底上面。那课文这边说到的是打篮球的时候呢，你会需要厚鞋底和高筒来支撑你的 ankles. Where are your ankles? 你的 ankles 在哪边呢？ Let's find out. Ankle 这个名词呢，代表你的脚腕、脚踝，也就是连接腿和脚的位置。那有脚腕、脚踝，也有手腕，那就是 wrist, W-R-I-S-T, 连接手臂和手。它们呢都是 joints， 都是关节。那你戴在脚上、脚踝上的脚链、脚环叫做 anklet， 你戴在手腕上面的手链、手环叫做 bracelet。那单字例句给的是呢 The old man hurt his ankle when he fell down the stairs。 那位老人家跌下楼的时候伤到了他的脚踝。
So here's another example of how to use that word. Danny can't walk because he hurt his ankle playing soccer. So that's running and jogging shoes. We've had basketball shoes. Now it's shoes for tennis.
网球，打网球要用的网球鞋。
Right, and you need something a bit different here. The article says, and it uses the same kind of grammar we saw before, it's important for these tennis shoes to have flexible soles.
Flexible 它是一个形容词，什么意思呢？ Let's take a look. Flexible 这个形容词呢，代表有弹性的、可弯曲的。所以课文中说的是网球鞋有可弯曲的鞋底是很重要的。那什么样的材料是可弯曲的呢？像是 rubber 橡胶，它就是有弹性可以弯曲的材料，所以我们可以说 rubber is flexible。那另外flexible 常见的用法还有像是弹性的工作时间，我们可以说 flexible working hours。弹性的日程表，那就是一个 flexible schedule。那再来呢，我们可以说 a regular yoga practice will help you become more flexible。 做瑜伽可以帮助你的身体变得更加弹性。那单字例句说的是呢 It's good to warm up your body before exercise. This makes you more flexible. 运动前热身是好的，会让你更灵活。
And here's one more example. The back of my chair is flexible, so I can sit in many positions. It moves around and I can lean and so on. But why do you need flexible soles for tennis? The article explains you'll be moving quickly from side to side in tennis.
打网球的时候呢，我们必须要左右的移动 from side to side.Yeah,
and that's true in basketball as well. So we could say the basketball player moved from side to side as he tried to get past the player on the other team.
OK, 所以呢，打网球的时候或者打篮球的时候，你需要这样左右来回快速的移动。
And the article explains choosing the correct shoes for your sport will help stop you from getting hurt.
那我们看到 stop 这个用法哦，后面加上受格之后呢，加上介系词 from， 再接上名词或是 VING， 代表阻止免于某事发生。像是呢 His mom stopped him from hanging out with his friends， 代表呢他的妈妈阻止他，叫他不要跟他的朋友 hang out， 不要跟他朋友们玩。
Right, and we could also say I bought 3 loud alarm clocks to stop me sleeping through the first one.Okay, so after all of that, we conclude our article by saying, have fun and play safely.
开心安全的玩是最重要的哦。
Okay, and that's the end of our article. So let's go to our review time activity.
Review time.
Okay, so for our review time, we're going to just review a few sports with a fun game of charades. We'll take turns acting out a sport, and we'll try and guess what sport the other person is doing. Okay, I shall go first, okay?
这个是要are you playing tennis?
Tennis with 2 hands like that?
You are playing, I know, baseball.
I was playing
打棒球
baseball,
Okay.
yeah, and I struck out.
Uh-huh.
Big fly out, never mind.
好，换我
Okay, your turn. Okay, you are playing basketball.
很明显吧
Okay.
Obviously.
All right, my one then.
哦，这个是 playing golf，
That's right.
打高尔夫球。
Doing a bit of golf.
那我再一个
Okay. Okay, you are throwing your cat down a hallway. No, you're...
Is that a sport?
It could be. You're 10-pin bowling.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
or just
10-pin bowling.
Bowling.
打保龄球。
Okay, all right, I'll do one more then.
Oh, you are playing pool.
Yeah, pool or another game, snooker, which has got a bigger table, something like that. All right, last one for you then. Okay, that's probably tennis. I know you mentioned badminton, but you don't really throw the shuttlecock, the birdie in the air, do you?
I do throw it in
Oh,
the
do
air.
you serve like that?
Oh, I serve like this.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's play badminton sometime.
Okay,
I
we'll
would
do
like to
that.
see this. Okay, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. For A+ English, I'm Pat.
I'm Elsie.
We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Choosing the right shoes for your sport. Warm-up question. Which sport do you most like to play? How often do you do it?
Doing sports is a great way to stay healthy. It's important to pick the right shoes for the sports that you do, though. Good sports shoes should fit well and support your body's weight. Running or jogging. These shoes absorb the shock when your feet hit the ground. Basketball. You'll need thick soles and high tops to support your ankles when you play basketball. Tennis. It's important for these to have flexible soles. You'll be moving quickly from side to side in tennis. Choosing the correct shoes for your sport will help stop you from getting hurt. Have fun and play safely. Word power. fit, 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 fit. Sean keeps growing, so his old clothes don't fit now. Sean keeps growing, so his old clothes don't fit now. Support, support. Be sure to support the baby's head when you hold him in your arms. Be sure to support the baby's head when you hold him in your arms. Ankle, ankle. The old man hurt his ankle when he fell down the stairs. The old man hurt his ankle when he fell down the stairs. Flexible, flexible. It's good to warm up your body before exercise. This makes you more flexible. It's good to warm up your body before exercise. This makes you more flexible.
认识字汇
Absorb, absorb. Shock, shock. Soul, soul.